Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi Sapo di live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Apa kabar? Apa kareba? Baji-baji juga kita gaskan dulu ya di live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Dan kita gaskan berada di malam hari ini masih di the last day of the update tomorrow, bro. Karena besok kita akan update nampaknya. Kita akan merubah dulu sedikit gaya permainannya ini ya. Kita ubah dulu formasi. Nah, seperti ini nah. Jadinya berada. Kita gaskan dulu. Sapo. Kita harus memperoleh yang terbaik lah berada di malam hari ini, sobat. Wait guys ya. Kita atur formasi dulu. Berada. Karena dengan mengatur formasi kita bisa pada best lah, bro. Masa dua-duanya ini? Cakep. Ini kok. Wow. Susah saya nih. Settingnya, bro. Atur sedemikian rupa saja, cok. Dia bisa 424 saudara. Bintoro, apa kabar? Kita coba cek dulu siapakah yang bisa menempati posisi tersebut. Mantap sekali nih kalau begini, bro. Oke, kita coba dengan formasi seperti ini ya, bro ya. Let's go. Gaskan lagi Azulgrana, apa kabar Azulgrana? Mas Perry, thank you sudah join. Kita gaskan dulu di malam hari ini, bro. Kita ngopai dulu. Kita agak-agak kesulitan ini, Sapo. Mudah-mudahan bisa kita gaskan di malam hari ini di divisi 2 di akhir live kita. Mudah-mudahan triple for Beyond, apa kabar Beyond? Bukan Beyond, hai. Let's go. Ih, lelah dia, sobat. Harus ganti ini. Janganlah. You got a nothing at all. Rusak. Nah, ini mantap ini. Kita lihat dulu lawannya. Mantap jiwa, bro. Aneh-aneh sekarang ini formasi, bro. Aduh, gua heran juga dengan formasi-formasi yang ada sekarang ini. Saya heran. Ocha, apa kabar Ocha? Basna, apa kabar?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Polisi Indo, sobat.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There is front ribbon.
Agak aneh-aneh nggak kelihatannya, sobat?
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists.
Wah, itu pelanggaran.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed.
Astaga, telatmu.
Atalanta have
kartu merah dong.
a chance from the spot.
Kenapa bukan kartu merah, sobat? Ih, mosiku ya.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Borneo, thank you. Nice, bro. Ujung, di ujung.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's
Di
reaction,
ujung,
Peter. He
sobat.
could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Di ujung, wah. Di ujung kita, bro.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh no, this does not look good.
Oh, offside, bro.
Rightly gives him
Offside, bro. He is offside. Oh, ada yang beli.
Now it's Cristiano
Tutup dulu.
just eases him off the ball.
Hey. Masya Allah.
Sticks it away.
Hanya dengan satu kali, bro. Heran saya, Cok.
Blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Ada apa ya?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of Torres. Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lambat, bro.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, dede.
Atalanta with their
Cok.
first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Kita kasih dulu Arnold.
And they've got
Bahaya.
lead. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Musiala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bahaya no. Yo.
Musiala.
Eh,
Musiala running with the ball, spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free.
nice.
Deals with it
Liar, bro.
effortlessly.
Kalau sudah di depan gawang nih.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Has a look and has a go.
Selokan.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to
No
nothing, but
arms
it's a
at all,
warning
bro.
of further threat on the break.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely aimed pass. Reinders. Messi. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Astaga. Kok passingmu?
Lobbed in behind. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bellingham. Mbappe has found the net here,
Yeah,
of course. No way through. Now it's Torres. Van Dijk spots it and
Passing
intercepts.
apa ya? Passingnya. Kenapa ya passingnya, bro? Seperti ngono. Oh iya, lala, passingnya seperti itu. Coba kita semi auto dulu. Level 2, cok. Ah, shit.
He has found a way through. He's got the
Astaga naga.
really well taken goal. They've done it.
Always like that, bro.
They have their reward.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Astaga naga.
Glitch with the rangefinder there. And the shot!
Jelek sekali, Sapo.
That is a really good chance missed.
Kingsley, apa kabar Kingsley? Luar biasa.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a Torres!
Nice.
He scores!
That's it, bro.
And the lead lost no time.
That's it.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Out ball.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He'll try from distance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
João Cancelo for Rice. Arhan, and it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Musiala. Bellingham.
Astaga naga.
And now the breakaway.
Halo Venture. Apa kabar
It has been a
Venture?
pretty crazy game so far.
Masih.
The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the
Kita
scoreline
kaget, bro.
underlines that. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Pakai dulu kaos
Not
kaki
a good
kaos tangan
half.
dulu.
They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Halo Ven. Berbahaya. Let's go. Sering bahasa kita, bro. Wow, pertahanannya cocok. Emin, apa kabar Emin? Apa kabar Emin?
Second period then underway. Rice. João Cancelo. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running. Decent hit!
It's there! It's very easy, bro.
Hardly a great surprise to see him doing something
banget dia, bro.
And it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates.
Dia sangat easy,
great
bro.
Movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Wow.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nah, sukuja.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the runner. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Atalanta needing a change of fortune here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that's gone loose. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Damn.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Van Dijk gets it clear. Vinicius Junior.
Damn.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. João Cancelo takes control of it, and he's on the move. Oh, red, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ooh.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. João Cancelo. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And here's Musiala. Bellingham. Cleared away. Taken back almost at once.
Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Musiala. Oh, nice touch. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Sumpritat. Keras.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance!
Opung. Apa kabar, Opung?
Musiala is looking pretty upset with himself.
Musiala.
Numero 42.
Deh.
Lasciano il campo per
Emosi kalau begini mah, bro.
il numero 13. Attenzione, un cambio.
tidak boneng. Halo Kevin Mendoza. Hayat dong. Let's go, agak susah emang bro. Kita bersaing ini. Mari gede. Pos tangan dulu bro, supaya lebih pada bos. Mari gede.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, that's well spotted. Atalanta are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rice, the final 5 minutes. That is good strength. He's picked his way through. Terrific header.
Masih bisa dia dapat, Cuk.
Nice control. Goes down, but nothing given. Can he put it away?
Masih bisa dia dapat.
And the keeper has reacted superbly.
Aduh, aneh mentong
Really
ini.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aneh.
All the difference on these set pieces.
It's a very aneh bro.
Was somewhat errant.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Now he's
faster.
off and running.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Deep into stoppage time. Van Dijk. It's Bellingham. And that is that.
Shit.
What a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
This is
Momentum
unpredictable,
shifting
bro.
this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we
It's
all love to
luar
come and see.
biasa. Acep, thank you for sudah
What are you
datang.
thinking?
Well, the game
Sudah hadir. Ani Tamaria. Betul bro. Betul ini. Kita coba dulu pemain kita yang lain lah bro. Gua mau coba dengan pelatih coba kita ya. Xabi Alonso bro. Kita coba dengan pelatih Xabi Alonso. Let's go. Kita coba dengan pelatih Xabi Alonso. Apakah lebih bisa unggul ke Xabi Alonso? It's any challenge. Wan Amal, apa kabar? Wan Amal, One Amal. Apakah Reba? Apakah Reba? Let's go, brother. Kita tidak bisa tadi mengalahkannya. Kita sudah menggunakan Xabi Alonso. Halo Juan, apa kabar? Kita sudah mendapatkan lawan ini. Apakah kita bisa mendapatkan perlawanan, Sapo? Waduh, tidak ada lawan, sobat muda. Nampaknya sudah pada beristirahat semua. Pengennya sih begitu. Oke, kita sudah dapat lawan. Mudah-mudahan dia tidak kabur lagi. Dia paling di atas dia nih. 1200, bro. Muhammad Rowandi, thank you sudah join. It is neat. Dodo. Kita kasih pemain kencang semua di depan, cok. Kita jadikan dia AMF. Masukkan. Kita lihat dulu lawannya. Mantap jiwa. Let's go. Gaskan Baraya.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta.
Pelanggaran telat sekali. Merah langsung.
Red, it is red. Rangers
merah langsung, bro. Merah.
Unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
And here's Kolomwani.
Langsung ketemu.
Kolomwani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's fabulous. Puts in a cross. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he didn't quite meet it right. That looks a good ball through. Can he put it?
Nice, gitu dong.
It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing
Gitu
coming.
dong
They just
mainnya.
didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was real
Ya Allah.
chance.
Mudah banget, Cok.
And once more,
Once more.
You score, we score.
Ya.
If ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply
Great shot!
Dede.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Awas kok.
Bellingham. Pass
Yeah.
somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. Konami. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Cok Ahmad.
have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Atalanta with the corner. They're first.
Heran saya, Cok.
And again! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chouameni. Adams.
Cok.
That's a good run down the left.
Lisikku.
Look at the space here.
Halo Ken Artono, apa kabar Ken Artono? Dede, masa bisa kita? Halo, thank you, maybe Abbas, terima kasih bro.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Good ball over the top. And through to the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's
Bisa terlepas
Mbappe.
begitu ya?
And the shot's on here. Looking for a corner.
Liar sekali bro kalau dalam kotak penalti. I don't know kenapa bisa liar begini.
Atalanta are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that. A real chance if he can get.
Suhu aja.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside bro. Ya elah. Beda cek dek mani. Halo Ken Artono, apa kabar?
Robson.
Wah, pemainku cicing.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior.
Wah, Cok.
And it's
Needed,
played
bro.
forward. Odegaard chips it through.
Offside dong.
Offside that time.
Halo Esking, apa kabar Esking?
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Makanya kita harus majukan ini ya.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Emak.
It's run loose here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, smashing header. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Atalanta presented with a golden opportunity here.
Ay, dah. Harus turun dulu bro. Harus cover ini. Turun dulu. Kan terlalu maju. Maybe Abbas, thank you. Maki, apa kabar?
Dealing with the pressure. It's hit the upright. Is it in? It's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Diam.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake.
It's a mighty effort.
Diam pemainnya.
Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people
Wrong,
worried
bro.
then.
Wah, buat bansos bro ini.
And he's intervened well there.
Ih,
And he's found the way past.
astaga.
Now there, he's had a shot.
Kayak begitu bro. Ay, permainannya.
Game of thrills.
Kayak bocil bro.
In the blinking of an eye.
Ini skuad bansos ini bro.
They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Oh, dia masih
They
bisa
still have
sempat
to take their
nendang bro.
chances.
Kalau
Brilliant.
gua itu.
Odegaard. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Oh, what a climb! That's really well cleared.
Masya Allah. Kenapa agak diam ini?
Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets it away. Odegaard. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk.
Dah.
Torres. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance to... And the shot!
Nice.
It's a goal!
Begitu dong.
Movement is
Susah
all
banget
based on
kontrolnya bro.
margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And it's Belletti. Costa Curta with the clearance. Good effort.
Susah sekali controller.
Half-time. It is quite a game.
Mas Bro.
Laced with excitement. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi
Sì, marciamo maledetti bro.
per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Let's go. Gaskan brother. Lamanya.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Apa mau untuk kau? Let's go. Gaskan.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Looking for the run.
Ah,
That's a cracking ball.
jauhnya.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Garis yang panjang pas over. Oh, ada di settingannya bro. Saya lupa lagi tuh.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Heads it!
Bahaya cu.
Get the direction he needed.
Mobilnya
Plenty
aktif.
of moving targets to pick
Bang.
out in the box.
Tidak
Obviously
aktif,
increases your
bro.
chances of the ball being met like that by
Kan
someone.
lagi rusak HP-nya.
Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Yeah, yes, it is, bro. This week very, very difficult, bro.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. Played back in.
Mantap jiwa, Bray.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with
You
it.
see that, bro?
Yeah, they showed
Ah,
a
yeah.
vulnerability
It's
until
very
the move
weird.
was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Wow.
Ødegaard. Costa Curta. Ødegaard. Costa Curta. Climbs up big.
Astaga naga.
It's in.
So weird, bro.
They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Great header. Made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great
Ah,
stealth.
the
and it goes
passing
like a
is
rifle
not
to
correct.
Get his head to the ball.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He can run onto that. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Tendang kemana, bro?
And the keeper's in command.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Wow.
Robson. Robson!
Corruption.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Robson just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Bella.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 42.
And he's taking no chances there.
Gelis. Yo Fosik, apa
Atalanta have
kabar?
their third corner. Robson! Oh, crucial block! Traumeri. And
Dia
now
lincah
a second
banget, Cok.
chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Adams getting this one clear. Robson.
Wow.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Skillfully cut out. He is. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot could be on.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Belletti. Up he goes!
Dodol. Didodol.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be
Aduh,
wasted.
pemain-pemainnya
Well, the referee's pull play back.
luar biasa, sobat.
15. Viene sostituito con il numero 19.
Luar biasa. It's difficult, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh, I thought I'm just me. Oh, it's the same thing, Bang, yeah. You have the same issue, bro, yeah. I thought my controller is broken, bro. Because if the opponent in the penalty box, it's so difficult to stop him.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, great header!
Offside, cuy.
Konami gets
Ilala.
offside.
Not offside that, bro.
Ball has
Wow.
been caught napping.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Robson, Musiala, Vinicius Junior! That was no routine save.
Oke, nanti ya, bro ya.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to
Terus
score
yang mana
there.
dulu nih?
Well, they've got to get everyone forward,
nggak
and
ngerti.
maybe even the keeper.
Bo.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, super! Konami! It's loose now, and one more try.
Ah, Cok Ahmad.
Baresi gets it away.
Ih, Cok. You see that, bro?
Alexander-Arnold.
Ah, so many issues,
Just seeing
bro.
the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Kolumbuani.
Wih, 3-3, bro.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent
Oh,
from
yeah.
start to finish.
Aduh, I'm always get trouble in the penalty box, bro.
Teams went about their work in a really committed manner.
So you have the same issue, yeah?
Titolari degli autobus navetta.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.
It's so by the best. Aturan apanya nih? Untuk pengaturan di layar boleh dilihat di ini ya. King area. Nah ini kalau di layar nih, layar laga nih, apanya nih yang lu mau matiin nih? Ini bisa di sini semua nih. Level nih, level penyerangan nih, mati nyala nih. Itu di sini nih informasi levelnya nih. Petunjuk arah putih. Ini nih level menyerang nih. Semuanya di sini nih. Kalau mau matiin nih. Nah, panduan bola nih. Mati. Yang ini kali ya, panduan bola. Coba aja panduan bola. di layar. Unlucky, bro. There's so many unlucky in the football, especially this week. Ada from the division 2, bro, going down in the division 3. Mantap, mantap. Joao Norberto, how are you? How are you? Thank you, Giuseppe Antoni, share my live streaming. Oh la 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 la. Muhammad Faisal, dibaca aja di layar ya, untuk mabar ada maharnya ya. Nggak usah pakai bahasa Inggris dong. Oke, siap, thank you Dwi. Let's go. Having trouble, bro, with all the opponent, bro. Let's set up first. Jude Bellingham, I'll be replace him. Dede. Okay, thank you, Zibangi, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, bro.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Valverde. Nice sequence of passes there. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ui, dangerous.
Second reaction.
Vinicius
Dangerous,
Junior
dangerous.
is offering a right smile there.
Atalanta with the corner. They're first.
Wait, David Beckham.
He's tried one!
Mashallah.
And that is doing no harm
Mana-mana
at all.
shooting mo, Cok.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Rafinha. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone in many ways who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
I don't know.
An excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
Julie. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Damn. John.
Said about that pass the better. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No goals as yet. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Batistuta looking to run onto it. And that has been knocked clear.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nakata. Benfica trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Tries a shot!
Damn.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Damn.
Valverde.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is
Shapes to shoot!
Mashallah.
Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Hey.
Vinicius Junior had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Taken back almost at once. Fernando Torres. And here's chance!
Adol.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's through here.
Oh la la.
That time.
Offside, misring. He is offside, bro.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. That's going to go a long way.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Batistuta. Spread it left.
Ih, jelek na passingnya.
A lot of space here, a real
Mashallah.
opportunity.
Julie plays a delicate ball. Pass is just off target. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Guardiola gets a foot in here. He's through, now is he in? Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot! He's scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection.
Tidak bisa bro dihalau cok.
Top man, top drawer.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was a
Great chance!
Nice, you score, me score.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is
Half-time,
all square.
half-time, bro.
Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Atalanta have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going, and eventually you'll get your break.
Ya elah.
Valverde, spread out to the left. Juli. That is good strength. He's had it taken off him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he...
Great hit!
Nice, bro. It's a good passing, bro.
No getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Atalanta are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It'll be a throw.
Kita nggak tekan lari tuh, bro.
Well, Peter, just see here how
no,
a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Turns and goes back. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Nakata. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's ruffled a few feathers. Has a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckenbauer. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Nakata. Juli. Koundé. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This is promising. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Benfica disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Belletti. And here's Batistuta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
Astaga naga. Bisa gitu ya.
And the shot! Valverde. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mantap. Wah.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit
Dodos,
predictable.
semprot.
Substituição.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
Si
win.
semprot. Berbahaya memang, cocok. Let's go, brother.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Both
actually.
side, bro.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, can he get onto this? He won't be happy with that one. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Atalanta can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. Ah, he's given it hits one.
Nice, golazo.
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And we're done.
V1,
bullish and
brother.
belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting,
Drilling,
frustrating
bro.
until the very end, but we do have a winner.
A chance first. Berikan tahu cuma ini. Peringkatnya tidak ada, Cok. Tidak ada peringkatnya. Mak. Bisa gitu.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've all real chance!
Nice.
And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations.
Nice.
The reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
He's had no mistake.
Oh, it's very easy, Joy.
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's so
That
easy,
has added a
Joy.
whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Mbappe. Atalanta finding their passes. Nakata. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. Nice ball, and he's in here. He might be in here. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe ran himself into trouble there. Free kick.
Room apa ini? Baca dulu jika ingin mabar ya.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jorginho spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's
Astaga naga.
it's there.
Buah naga, buah kedondong.
Well and truly turned on its head.
Maju
There's
dong.
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Polisi aja. ngapain nih? Yuk.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the
Damn.
defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Guendouzi proves too strong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hernandez does well to get it back. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Atalanta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nakata has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Adams wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Indonesia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. He has found the way through. Climbs up big.
Offside
The
dong.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
You are offside dong.
Guendouzi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's good defending, very good defending. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham.
La ilaha illallah.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham can see things, others...
Iya.
Well, it has been a
Jelek
very watchable
banget,
football match
sobat.
that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced.
Jelek.
Living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Kindly contact a nearby.
Let's go, Brian. Mari kita. Kak. Adul. Lama sekali kah?
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing
Padahal
precision,
finishnya sih
and all done at pace.
larinya, bro.
That is good alertness. Now it's Batistuta. That's beautifully weighted. And he's onside. Played in. Big hit.
Nice.
It's in. Once more they've done it. They just...
Nice.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe!
Sorry.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
And that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Look at Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Batistuta. Beckham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Kostic has found the net here, of course. Oh, can he get onto this? Jorginho cuts it out. Bellingham.
Hey.
No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Guendouzi. Nakata. Beckham. Bellingham. And he's in on... He's got the...
Dodol.
That was probably asking just too much.
Dodol.
That's been cut out, well played. Kostic. Oh, perfectly measured that. Belletti. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tidak pelanggaran, Cok.
No circumventing this opponent. Gets his pass away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Dodol.
Back into the middle. He is through here. Triol makes the interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
And the finish! Goal at his mercy.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it?
Mau chic dia ini gameplaynya.
Corner number 2 then.
Ronaldo. Number 21, Messi. Number 19,
Mbappe!
Hernandez. Coming on the field.
Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here?
Astagfirullah.
It's the last thing they wanted to do.
Ulala.
Dealing with the pressure.
Digne. Substitution.
for a
juga.
cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Luar itu
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't
kampret.
work.
Kita tinggalkan saja, bro. Moshi. Kita Moshi. Kita dibuatnya Moshi, sobat. Kita mainkan saja ini. Let's go. Kak. Pinjam HP-nya Bunda dulu. Lagi dipakai nggak? Yuk. Ada tidur. Matiin nggak kalau tidur. Bentar, nak. Kenapa, nak? Mana? Iya. Tahan. Let's go, brother. Ini deh. Yang kecil ya. Ayo, let's go. Gaskan lagi, brother. Margri. Mainkan Sapinho di depan. Batistuta. Let's go. Kita dulu lawannya dulu, Sapo. Mantap jiwa. Mantap pemainnya, bro. Pay to win. Hai. Pay to win. Nah, pay to mantapnya sedang itu tahu. Wah, Milankovic. Let's go, brother.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour.
Grand mass
and the
noise.
juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a little undercooked. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's in on... He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So a breakthrough already. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tchouaméni.
Eh.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Romario! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Romario, and he's had it nicked away. Haaland.
Damn.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And it's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Jong. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here.
Adodol.
Nicely intercepted. And it's Beckham. There's the shot!
Pacho Ahmad.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Batistuta. Great work on the overlap. He'll try to keep this alive.
La 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 la.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham.
Damn.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Conte. Welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now a sudden chance. Has a shot! Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot!
Eh, John. Chui. La la. Esmoshi, brother.
Chance!
Elah.
Oh,
Tarik ke
just
sana,
lacked a
Cok.
decent finish. Half an hour played now. Tchouaméni, Bellingham. To Batistuta. De Jong. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's been intercepted.
Astaga naga.
Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! Bellingham. Defending was strong and firm.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's having a go!
Ba.
The assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brescia have their second corner now. Cruyff goes short. And the ball's gone astray. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. That has ended up in no man's land.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Romario. Now it's Cruyff.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Somebody's got to up the quality. Shot a goal!
Beckham. Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bellingham. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Hernandez. And it's Romario. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Ci sarà
Can he finish?
Nice, bro.
Scored! They have...
It's a good, bro.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the half-time whistle
Nice, bro.
Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking
Equal
overly under
measure.
pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
Signori, signori.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Bayer Leverkusen head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Batistuta. Robson. Oh, sweet feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland! No, not quite.
Not quite.
Messi in acres of space out wide, just eases him off the ball. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace, gets his pass away. Beckham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that
Ah,
means just one
jump,
thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckham touches it back,
There.
deftly done.
Nanti
Floats
masih
it through. Oh, super ball! Great hit!
masuk aja.
Goal! Brescia! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. No way. Beckham! Good-looking ball.
La ilaha illallah.
Oh, super find. Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Beckham.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. Alexander-Arnold. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Batistuta. Real chance!
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Beckham standing over it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brescia have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. And they're quick to get it back. Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run. But
He's
Tidak bisa ngejar ya?
Can he put it away?
Tidak bisa ngejar, Cok.
Decent strike, kept it physical.
Astaga naga,
they've not come much better in
ampun ini
terms of ball striking. It
Konami.
deserved a better result than that.
Driven forward. Now he's off and running. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a mighty...
Nice, good,
He's got a goal! It's
good.
What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, easy, bro.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or
What?
caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
No, that was never going to make it.
Ah,
Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Big header! And it's come back out to him. Very well to get to that.
hebat itu, tidak gol.
He's holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That's really well cleared. Belts one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
Draw again,
Momentum
bro.
shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
It's a draw again, support. It's draw again. Let's go. Ini ampun ini bro. Berbahaya sobat. Kita masih menunggu bro, masih menunggu. Let's go. Gak perlu pembangun serangan satu. Gue masukin dulu halana ini ya. Mbappe. Indonesia bro. Let's go. Kita gaskan. Kita masih menunggu lawannya ini bro. Lawannya belum memasuki arena. Let's go. Kita gaskan. Apa ndak? Giuseppe Antonio. How are you? Dia matiin aja tuh ndak? Mari.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of this part of the world. Expectations rising.
Rising.
Treated to a special
Muhammad Arsyad, apa kabar?
for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Beckham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Oh la la.
And here's Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's intervened well there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi?
Cucu rumah.
Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up he goes!
Wow.
Back in once more.
Ooh.
And that has been cleared. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Dodol.
Nakamura.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a...
Halo, hui.
Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. Mazraoui gets it away. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe, he is through here. He's got full, and it's been given up. Has another goal.
Sorry.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
ARM, apa kabar ARM?
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. Now then, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a hit.
Nice.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen.
Bayer Leverkusen.
There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
After 30 minutes is number 13.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kylian Mbappe.
Chouameni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1. Heads it! And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior.
Wow.
And they're back on the ball again.
Dodol.
Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Bayer Leverkusen can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh.
Now it's Mbappe. Now a big chance.
Ay, dodol. Halo, jabut. Apa kabar? 1-1, brother.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination.
1-1. Di mana ini, Bun?
Nothing less.
Ima di hotel.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Oh,
Ricky Push.
1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Now the finish! A decent effort.
Bahaya, bro. I made it. Wih,
Pretty
mantap.
decent watch this.
Good luck.
Each side has contributed
But it
in
is
equal parts.
impossible,
Couple of
bro.
very
If
good
you
goals
not-
for the crowd to enjoy.
Please,
And a
if you
game
can
which is
improve
right
it.
on the edge.
for members
At
of our
half-time,
fan club
it's 1
celebrating
each.
their wedding anniversary today.
So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals,
First
this is
half.
fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Elah.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Ganti pemain.
Indonesia get the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at Mbappe! Beckham. It's Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bahaya.
Clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Has a goal!
Nice.
He's done it!
Dependability is
Oh,
one
you
thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort
read
of dynamism
the
is another
requirement, bro,
attribute he's
for the
blessed with,
mabar.
and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, yeah.
Cucurella. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior.
Dede.
Well, he's
Tidak
looking at the
pelanggaran.
referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Oh,
Has a look and place it forward. He's through here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That dugout has had some relief.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
damn.
Messi. There's the shot!
Oh, la.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a
Berbahaya.
lesson in responding to a deficit,
The
that's it.
attendance for
Their
this
heads
match
didn't
was
drop, and now their chins are up.
71,550.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time.
Nice. Good.
Goal by Leverkusen.
Good.
They're back in front.
Mana?
That looks like a preconceived plan.
Loba di pasar baru itu mobil.
After 63 minutes is number 6, Bellingham.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more
Substitution.
movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Climbs up big.
Dodol.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just too much on that. Foden. Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break.
And the shot!
Nice. Good.
It's in! Comes comfort!
Mantap.
So impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bellingham.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Federico
Both sides then
Valverde.
taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Zaire Emery.
Bayer Leverkusen
Substitution in
have,
progress.
after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Messi. Beckham. It's a mighty effort! And the header!
Ahai.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Zaire Emery. No, that's been intercepted. He's played him through. Oh, this is a great position. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Costa Curta. Can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
David Beckham. Billingnya Showtime dapat gacha berapa koin om? 100 koin Bang Kamala Gofur. Kita hanya dapat 100 koin bro. Kita 100 koin cuma bro, itu pun koin gratisan. SDM tinggi, apa kabar, apa kabar? Let's go gaskan lagi berada. Mantap, mantap. Syafin, bro. Bahaya ini. Bahaya. Let's go gaskan lagi berada. Thank you Frank Joshua. Sudah bergabung lagi Frank Joshua dan Ala Sane.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. The action has already started. And he's intervened well there. He has found the way through. Colwell promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for us defence.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And the assistant
pelanggaran.
gives him offside.
Ini divisi Bang Agung Prasetya di rumah. Wah. Ilaha illallah.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in
Ay, di kala lari, Cok.
Oh, what a mistake! Haaland, can he finish?
Nice.
Goal by a Leverkusen!
Lala, karena ini PC Bang Agung Prasetya, bukan di Android.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off. Yes! Oh, he did the hard part
Untungnya.
right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Beckham.
Yeah.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good-looking ball. We're back in possession and ready to go again. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Messi. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Deep cross.
Oh,
Chance for the...
nice.
Oh, taken with...
Taken inside,
Quite
bro.
incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bahayamu.
He's done it again. He's got his second.
He's done it again.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Costa Curta. Zaire Emery. And here's Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
He runs
Bahayanya.
good over it, and the chance to counter.
Thank you, Frank Josh.
The best
Uganda
counter-attacks are
football.
pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looks to clip it forward. Haaland. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bayer Leverkusen looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Half-time getting close now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckham. Well read, nice interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
1 minute added time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the whistle goes for
0-2 di babak. Obet, apa kabar Obet?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's go gaskan di babak kedua, brother.
Leverkusen are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Havertz.
Footballing with usually
And he's had a hit! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Macho.
Really could have done without this.
Langgaran.
With the goalkeeper.
Sempit. Cewek di itu.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
played a game of double bluff here, I think.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. Beckham. And they can counter here. That's a shade optimistic. Tries a shot! And yes, it's the...
Yes!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's there to retreat.
Yeah.
That could spell trouble.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's no flag. There's the hit.
Sempitan.
Plan, win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. That's a fine interception. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. Zaire Emery gets into some space. Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, what a
Nice
try!
too.
He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
After 70 minutes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you have...
Hits one!
Dede.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Matinya kowe Dodo.
Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ih, dodol.
Now that's well seen too.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good defending there. They've
Hey,
slammed the door in the
offside,
faces of the
too.
opposition.
He is offside, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
20, Fernando Torres.
While
Number
Leverkusen
13,
have, after this,
Mbappe.
one further opportunity
Coming on the
to make a
field.
substitution.
Number 4.
Oh, super ball! Shot a goal!
Good.
And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Shooting chance! Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Bruyne. That has not gone well. Oh, good ball! Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Quality ball. Beckham. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Sempritan.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution in
There's going to be
progress.
another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass isn't the best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Goes in!
Nice, bro.
It's in!
Good.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Karena tapi nyata emang ini.
Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, the substitute made his... He's gone for goal.
Ooh la la.
And with that, the final
The
whistle.
final
By
whistle, bro.
Leverkusen, looking by any yardstick formidable.
Ooh la la.
Truly enjoyable.
Halo. Kita gaskan lagi, berada. Siu. Mari gede. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Mari gede. Memasukkan Palmer, bro. Hi, Churro. How are you, bro? How are you? Oh, Sabot slide. It's Sabot slide, bro. Butterbean, thank you for joining. Thank you.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion,
Yeah.
adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And for a moment you felt that was going... Haaland! He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Bahaya Hamsa, apa kabar Hamsa? Apa Reba?
Such a great run. I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Real chance here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on.
Hey!
Gets it away.
Cui.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
Yeah.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Palmer tries to dink it in, and he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one.
Tidak goyang, Cok.
Mbappe! That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Hey, Dodol.
Foden. Saka could try cutting inside here. Van Dijk. Valverde. And now the breakaway. Palmer. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. Saka gets it clear.
Dodol.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Haaland. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back and they'll have another go. Batistuta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vinicius Junior. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Dibuang saja.
And he's there to belt it away. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance!
Sorry.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde. Haaland! Haaland is flagged offside.
Offside, bro. He is offside. Dan Maya, apa kabar? Dan Maya, iya kah?
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Batistuta really was
Oh.
well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Vinicius Junior. Palmer.
Super
Haaland! It's fallen loose again.
Idodol.
That's a half-decent try. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Hits one! A real chance.
Sekali saja,
and a real
Cok.
let-off. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Nice. Kosong.
As if we needed reminding.
It's a
No
goal,
easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Highly
So we
engaging.
reached the halfway point.
Bayer Leverkusen really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances
Masukkan
will
Batistuta.
come, provided they
And
can
we'd like to
keep
inform you
producing
now that the
good
latest
spells.
travel information
It's been a
is
half
on
with
the
Derma
significantly more
97,
positives
apa
than
kabar?
negatives, I feel.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0,
Number 10.
and we are back on the way.
Bayer Leverkusen are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. And he welcomes it in. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. Goes down, but nothing given. Alexander-Arnold made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bayer Leverkusen come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Traumeri. Palmer.
Oh,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Palmer. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Gently done. No luck with that dink over the top.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was 71,649.
Delicate chip through.
good, bro.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes short and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Nice. Bahaya. Pergantian pemain, untung saja, bro. Gantikan dua orang ini. Rodri. Mari gini.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes
Van Dijk.
on both sides, actually.
Number 2. Franz Beckenbauer.
It
Number
is still
14,
anyone's game, 0-0.
Chouameni. Coming on the field.
Beckham.
Number 3. Adams. Number
Great pressure,
4,
plenty of it.
Puyol.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 16,
Palmer.
Rodri. Substitution
And it's
taking
hoisted
place.
clear. Pass somewhat off target. Great ball, and he's in.
Ay,
Barcelona needed that. They
que
really needed
mochi.
it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, what has happened here? Pedri.
Apaan tuh?
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical
Coming
flaw.
on the field is number 42, Musiala.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He could be in. And Batistuta!
Berbahaya.
He's got tall.
Bahaya, Cok.
Vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. That's tidy.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Has a
Good.
look and plays it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. And reclaimed it in a trice. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. Osimhen receives it in a wide position. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yeah.
Well, there is a look that
Bahaya.
says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot!
Allah.
Oh, what about that?
Berapa? Ini kita main eFOOTBALL, bro. Coki, kita main football.
He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
DJ Pong Galaxy.
Barcelona take what looks to be a
Masuk-masuk,
decisive lead.
ketawa aja.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we'll not be too presumptuous yet.
Tidak ada yang bisa kita gantikan lagi, sobat. Let's go.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Beckham. Batistuta. To Osimhen. Pedri. That is knock on one.
Weh, 1-0 brother.
That's it. Well, that was tense.
Ulala, ulala.
Two parties separated by the
Kita
game's
mainnya di
only really meaningful
PES
moment.
eFootball bro.
Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable sometimes.
Sometimes brother. Lala. Lala. Kita masih gaskan dulu Sapo. eFootball. Gas. Tinggi lagi nih bro, lebih tinggi dia ini. Tapi ratingnya kita lebih tinggi nih. Ew. Let's go. Kita mainkan, kita lihat dulu lawannya nih, lebih tinggi dari kita nih. Mem. Apa ini maksudnya? On Boten bro, Mickey van de Fan. Udah deh, itu Van Boten bro. Salvatore. How are you Salvatore? Aduh, sekarang aneh-aneh nih formasinya brother. It's so aneh-aneh.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Eagerly away, bro.
Which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Batistuta. Real chance here. Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Miguel, how are you?
Holland.
Offside.
Oh, I think it's been called offside.
Offside. Kiddy.
Very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Floated through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside dong. Tahir. Apa kabar Tahir? Ada.
Back almost at once. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
David Villa. Van der Ven. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Adams makes the interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
He's gone for goal!
Sorry.
Every bit the assured keeper there. He's offering a right smile there. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened here? He's got the shot away!
Bahayanya.
Really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's a little off target. David Villa!
David
He did the
Villa.
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Belletti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe flashes it across. Zaire Emery. And they can counter here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Tidak offside.
And the assistant referee
Kira
has
dia
flag
tidak
raised
offside,
for
bro.
offside. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aha, yeah.
And that is a little undercooked. Zaire Emery. David Villa. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. David Villa! Try.
Dangerous.
Just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not the most accurate pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills,
Perhaps.
but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the
We are
break.
glad to inform you that
Any
today's
strong
match
opinions on the
break.
first half?
available from
It's been a
stands
pretty
located by
abject
the
performance.
gates.
No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Chouameni,
Yeah.
David Villa.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ah, elah,
Great
elah.
pick out.
Untung saja dia offside, bro.
Offside. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Dol. Bahayamu.
Oh, what a climb! And one more try!
Eesh.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected
Dangerous.
outcome.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice, gitu dong.
Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time.
Dol.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
De Bruyne. Zaire Emery. Batistuta. He's had a shot! He would have been quick to recover this.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his...
Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, strongly challenged there. Traumeri.
Oh,
Threads one in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And Batistuta!
Ow.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Passing nice and neat. Bellingham. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham.
Wow.
Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Bahaya.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Bellingham.
And it's Belletti.
Coming on the field is
Brilliantly cut out.
Musiala.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the lead
Dangerous,
stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Keduanya perusak ini. Bahaya.
Substitution on the field. Number
Corner
3,
number 2 then.
Adams. Number 7, Belletti.
It's a mighty effort! And that could
Haaland.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Number 66.
Bayer Leverkusen will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Mbappe.
De Bruyne gets a good foot in there. Batistuta. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitutions taking place.
Puyol. Back into the middle. Batistuta.
Bayer Leverkusen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
by a Leverkusen,
Wow.
leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Ow.
There's the hit!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. And the finish!
Nice too.
And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
After 88
And that
minutes,
was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Kylian Mbappe.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Zai Emery. Coming on
2
to
up
replace
and
him
very
is
little time left.
number 8.
Surely this is it.
Brian
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need
Yeah.
to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Musiala. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were
Free kick, free kick,
exposed
free kick.
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks happy. Beckham! And he's had a hit. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of
We won,
reality
we won, we
and
won, bro.
quality.
Wah, masih jauh banget. Masih jauh. Gelis, yuk. Lanjutkan, gaskan Juan Pablo. How are you, Juan Pablo? Let's go, brother. Kita masih mantap. Belum lihat ini lagi pemain. Hai user 260, apa kabar? Chef amatir, apa kabar? Gaskan. How are you, chef? Owner. How are you,
Which in the grand scheme
owner?
of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of
pride
areas,
around
proud
it.
renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously
Wow.
imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now that looks a decent ball. Otamendi cuts it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big chance!
Big chance.
He's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be
It's
surprised
him, it's
because
him,
his
it's him,
instinct for
bro.
doing this is incredible.
It's
And how about the
in.
timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is through here. Van Dijk defending his corner, shapes to shoot! That's a nicely measured pass. Bellingham, and he's found a... has a goal! Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, this is a great position.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Larinya kenapa begitu, Cok?
And he looked
Bahaya,
every
bahaya,
bit the
Cok.
assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Eh,
Vinicius Junior tries to dink it. And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Great work on the overlap. Terrific header. In for the pieces.
danger.
Was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Venezia have their second corner now. Opts to play it back. Looking for the runner. Well read. And the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Great hit!
Hai.
They
Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Berbahaya, Cok.
So, third quarter of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Itu kenapa apa
that's well seen
penari
too.
itu? Iya kan semenjak
Still
itu.
very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Venezia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Alvarez, and he's being shifted off it. He's through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance for the header!
Iya.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Floated through. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well spotted. Zaire
Ay,
Emery with the foul.
dodol. Si dodol.
And it's Fernando Torres. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Hi, hi. Ooh, la 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 la
What a
la.
great header, got plenty on that.
No,
So
no,
well played,
no.
Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Habis Virgil. Baru babak pertama ya.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, played right into his path. And Torres!
Ay, apa enak cu.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Emosi
Created
ku
because of
ya.
good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Otamendi calmly anticipates. Looking for the run.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Alvarez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. McAllister. And the first 45 minutes are
25 minutes.
so half-time, no
It's
shortage
up.
of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light
Game
up the
over,
crowd.
game over.
And a fair
Oh,
reflection
no,
of
no.
the
Lock
territorial
ball.
state of play with the half-time scoreline.
Hi.
2 goals to 1.
Huh?
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Let's go, let's go.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ribery. Oh, important interception.
Venezia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ribery.
Oh, neta bunda.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to retrieve it. Bayer Leverkusen come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall
The
strategy.
running man.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Might be danger here. He's had it!
Dodol.
Ribery. It's a sharp pass. Messi. Mbappe. He's found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alvarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Wow.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Vinicius Junior.
Hell.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down.
It's been cut out, well played.
Spettatori.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Header!
Nice.
It's a goal!
It's a good heading.
It's Leverkusen.
Musiala.
What What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the shot!
Nice.
Bayer Leverkusen! And the comeback is complete!
And the comeback is complete.
With considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bayer Leverkusen have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And the finish!
Wah. Mamma tu.
Was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Venezia have the chance to go the other way. Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Alvarez. That is a great pick out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice.
Real chance! They've done it!
They done it.
Just
Watch
ripping it up.
out, bro. There is
Clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Lasciano il campo per
And with that, the hat-trick is
dangerous, dangerous,
Well, you
bro.
fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Ribery. Robson. And the counter is on. Palmer. Otamendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets a good foot in there. And reclaimed it in a trice.
ci saranno 3 minuti
And the
di
number on the
recupero.
board is 3.
Nice, brother.
Sostituzione
It's a good, brother.
numero 13 Ribery
Puyol.
lascia il campo per il numero 20.
Palmer. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kubo. And now the breakaway. And that will be it.
Yes, it
Bayer Leverkusen
is,
have
bro.
been forced to do it the hard way, but they have
Forced to
pulled
do
themselves
it,
through
bro.
unwaveringly to win.
To win, bro. Aduh. Apakah kita bisa? Apakah kita bisa bro memasuki divisi 2? Kemarin kita sudah berapa kali keluar masuk dari divisi 2 pesulap, apa kabar? Apakah Reba? Baji juga ka Jane Hagen. Let's go bro. Let's go, gaskan cok. Wait. Capek capek bro. Let's go. Berikam, apa kabar Berikam? Kita menunggu lawannya sobat. Di Solo Audition oleh Lune.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither part. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Damn.
So, what can they make of this? Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. There's a probing ball. Now it's Bellingham. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. That is good strength. Tries a shot!
See, Beckham.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vinicius Junior. Ricky Puig. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Owen. He could be in here. He is through here. He's got the shot away. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Belletti. Paris Saint-Germain up in. Could be danger here. He's one-on-one. Vinicius Junior.
Nice.
Oh, Bayer Leverkusen.
Bayer Leverkusen.
And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Who takes the leaks,
That
bro?
is just remarkable. The amount of bending got on that.
That's remarkable.
Maybe unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Junior.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Oh, good-looking ball. Zaire Emery. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Damn.
Otamendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
He's got full. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Aims beyond the defence. Costa Curta. Half an hour played now. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Wow.
Ricky Puig. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde, that is good alertness. No way through there. And he welcomes it in.
Ada pelanggaran, cuk. Sadis.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Belletti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. What a letdown when you've got such
Wow.
presence
Is
and movement.
dangerous. This is the last game, bro.
Here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, important interception.
Yes.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Otamendi. Well, that's well spotted. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's cut it out. Owen is airing after that one.
Itu cedera pemainku, bro.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal
Berbahaya,
so far.
berbahaya.
Competitive and combative.
Bahayamu.
Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Apa itu, Cin?
Please refrain
By Leverkusen,
from
having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Makasih, Bun. Bukain aja, Bun. Saya enggak ini. Lembab. Itu aja tuh di meja tuh sebelah situ. Tolong. Makasih, Bun. Let's go.
substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Zaire Emery. Ricky Puig. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Chouameni. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Bellingham. Hits one! Their second corner of the game.
Hah? Iya, bentar ya. Iya.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And here's Bellingham.
Oh, bo. Oh, la.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. And he'll shoot here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Saviola, he's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's a sharp little ball here. Chouameni. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fiddles it through. That's an excellent interception.
The attendance
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Beckham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Great chance! Sticks it away!
Gimana itu masuk, Cuk?
They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game
Udah
opens up for them.
masalahnya,
It looks as if it could happen.
bro.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ricky Puig. Saviola. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Deh.
Face to face, there's the hit!
Yes.
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The goal scorer.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Michael Owen.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's onto this. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. Picked out brilliantly. Big header!
Dodol.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Musiala.
It's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Number 7, Belletti. Coming on the field.
Belletti.
Number 10, Batistuta.
Pedri.
Number 66, Alexander Arnold.
Bayer
Substitution.
Leverkusen will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Musiala. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Musiala. Beckham. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Van Bauten.
Malah.
And Mendes.
4 added minutes has
Otamendi.
been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nuno Mendes. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Musiala. Big chance!
Whoa.
Is there time for one more twist? And he's only too grateful to captain.
Dan oke guys, kita akhiri dulu live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya, dan kita akan berjumpa kembali di esok hari. Terima kasih, dan akhir kata, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And I'm afraid they were found